Okay, making a frequency table. So I gave you this list of numbers of minutes early for work, and it said make them class size 1. And the point of this problem is just to say, don't make things a class size 1. Okay, you can't really, you got to start scanning up and down to get any information out of this. The human brain takes in about 4 to 7 things. You don't want any more classes than about 7. So you'd have to adjust your class sizes for that. Okay, so here, the only reason why you might want to do this is if you want to make a point. If I've been sent out to ask people, well, so how many minutes early were you for work this morning by the boss? The boss wants to know how early everyone was. First of all, apparently no one was late, okay, because they know the boss is asking. And second of all, no one's got any clue. That's why a whole bunch of people said 5. Oh, it was like maybe 10 minutes. I don't know. 15 minutes, definitely 15. They just don't pick a number in between. And so this is a pointless exercise, really. And no one's going to say exactly, and probably they don't even know exactly. And unless I want the boss to see, no one knows when they got here. You know, this isn't really good because you really got to scan up and down to get that information out of there. So you don't want to make 15 or 16 classes. So then the other 2 problems, I tried to be more sensible about it. Here, this turns out to be like 5 classes. And this one, however many classes that is, that's like 6 classes. I can scan up and down. And I gave myself a little guideline, and I think I gave you some guidelines on the homework, but it's really a moment of creativity. Someone gives you a list of numbers, you get to make a frequency table. I often go with this with 10 thing, because that really breaks it down nicely, and it's super easy to figure out which class everybody's in. Okay, so if they're going to be with 8, then that has to be a 7. It can't be 0 to 8, 8 to 16, because you can't have, because then I don't know what to do with the number 8. So they got to end before the next one begins. 16 to 23, 24 to 31, and I didn't make another one, but the next one would be 40, so that's like 39. Hopefully they'll all fit. Now, the book makes a huge ordeal out of the idea of tally marks, like no one's ever used them before, but basically you're just keeping track. It's unprofessional. You wouldn't show anyone your tally marks, but you might want to keep track. So 7, 3, 9, 13, 9, 25, 8, 22, 0, 2, 18, 2, 30, 7, 35, 12, 15, 8, 6, 5, 29, 0, 11, 39, 16, and 15. Okay, so that would be 9 of those, and 9 of those, and 3 of those, and 3 of those, and 2 of those. Okay, and then after my unprofessional tally marks, then when I make a PowerPoint slide, I don't include that bit. Okay, so again, these can't overlap, so this will have to be 50 to 59, 60 to 69, 70 to 79, 80 to 89, 90 to 99, and 100 to 109. It's got to fit the pattern. It can't be 100 and above. All right, so 83, 88, 78, 71, 60, 55, 53, 80, 91, 101, 72, 85, 79, 84, 95, 102, 91, 62. All right, so 2, 2, 4, 5, 3, and 2. So that's how you make a frequency table. Okay, now if you've been watching all of these videos, now you know how to do everything in Chapter 1 and everything in Chapter 2. And the Chapter 1, Chapter 2 homework is listed on there. I think it just says Chapter 1, but it's Chapter 1 and 2. You can finish that homework, and then when you get it done, take a picture of it with your phone and send it to me. Okay, the next video, we have to discuss how to get the project started.